Hello everyone, welcome to Tartu with Shay. This is Shay, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button so that you're subscribed to our channel and so that your energy sinks into my energy and we can get some free flowing readings for you guys for the collective. All the other information you need to know about me is found in the description box below. And if you want to know when I make more videos, please hit that notification bell as well. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a video on the struggles with this union coming into this union coming together. So I'm gonna use my angel tarot. And then I'm gonna use my archetypes deck as well. One second. I just gotta fix my hair. Okay, alrighty, Spirit. What are some of the challenges that are in this connection? Okay, we have the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. So seems like there's a lot of stuff lacking here. So some of the difficulties are the Emperor, Angel of Wisdom, the Ace of Swords, Victory, Three of Wands, Preparation, Four of Cups, Indifference, Page of Swords, Gossip, and then the Angel of Destiny, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see why some of these challenges are here. Alrighty, let's see what's here. Clarify the Emperors. The Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords. The Sun card. The Ten of Swords. The Nine of Wands. It seems like the Divine Masculine could be lacking the determination. Why is the Ten of Wands? The Justice card. The Page of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands still at the bottom of the deck. It's like, Okay, it seems like the Divine Masculine. Stop doing that. Get down. It seems like Divine Masculine, it seems like he has the knowledge of what he needs to do. Okay. Yeah, look at this. We have the King of Swords and then the Ace of Swords here, Victory. Seems like he knows what he needs to do. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords. Yeah, that's like resting, that thinking energy. Clarify the Four of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. All that shit, he needs to cut it out. Because right here we have Gossip. That's also the Page of Swords. And right here we have the High Priestess. And that's, following your intuition. So that's what he needs to do about this toxic energy. He needs to cut this out. Why is the King of... What? Okay, I said something that's at the bottom of the deck, but... Okay, so he realizes that he needs to drop those burdens so that he can, you know, get his inspiration back. Divine Feminine. To take that leap of faith. Okay, so it seems like he's aware of the struggles and give you guys some justice. The Seven of Pentacles, so that he can, you know, follow this. And like you go towards calmer waters with you. With that sword still there, because this is what he's supposed to, that's where he's supposed to be. Why is the Four of Cups here? We have the Sun card. This is where his happiness is. It's like he's lifting his head up and like revealing, like under the veil, like, you know, when you're like a bride and like they have like the veil and like the groom like lifts up the veil and like he's like, oh my god, like that's what he's doing. Why is the preparation here? The King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? The Page of Wands, the King of Swords. So it's like, I feel like Divine Masculine's realizing that this whole situation, this relationship was preparing him for him to do this, for him to get out of this, all of the, just everything that he's been feeling inside of him, and give himself some justice. When it comes to this shit, the toxic energies. Yeah, and you know, trade in. Oh my god, do you guys see my cat in the back? Stop it. She's crazy. So he can walk away from those things that do not serve him and, you know, start using his intuition. The High Priestess here. The Hierophant wanted to come out. The Nine of Cups. The Hierophant still at the bottom of the deck. The Six of Pentacles. You know, feel like he is worthy enough to give and take love. You know, letting go of the heartbreak. He's realizing that this is what he has to do. Walk away from these things that do not serve him, because this is what this love was preparing him for. The Eight of Wands, communication, putting himself out there. Why is the Eight of Cups here? The Hangman in the reverse. It's like he realizes he's not stuck. Oh, look, the Queen of Wands. He's gained his... The King of Wands is out here too, right here. Like, Divine Feminine gives him his inspiration. Behind it, we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. That allows him to hold... This relationship allows him to hold onto his beliefs. Look at that. The Lover's card. Bottom of the deck. Like, he doesn't need to be in his head about this, because this is what he needs to be. Because this is just divinely guided. Like, so... Then we have Indifference. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is Indifference here? The World card. Okay, what else is here? The Four of Pentacles. It's like, even though you guys are different, you guys both share the same beliefs. And he's embracing that. That's what he wants to embrace. The Hierophant and the Eight of Swords, and realizing that that's just the way it's supposed to be. You guys don't have to be the same and follow the same... Oh my god. Hey, my cat's actually really bothering me right now. Anyways, we have the Eight of Swords here. So he doesn't need to be in his head about this. He can trade these swords for wands. The Eight of Wands and then the Eight of Swords. That passion. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Because of you, Divine Feminine. He's gained his inspiration because of you. The inspiration. And he's done some self-reflection. Okay, that's too many. 1 second, guys. Stop it. She's crazy. She's literally crazy. She's literally jumping up on my curtain. If she rips it down, I'm not gonna be... I don't know. Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Knight of Cups. So he wants to come towards you and move forward with this connection. Because you guys share the same beliefs, but you guys are still different. And he can still be himself when he's with you, Divine Feminine. So that's why he wants to charge towards you and work on this. The Eight of Wands, communication. Why is the Strength card? So he can gain the strength to move forward, Divine Feminine. It's like that's what he's doing. He's gaining the strength to lift the veil, I guess. You know, and embrace his feelings. Because he's done some self-reflection. I swear to God. Why is Page of Swords here? The Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Five of Cups. So he wants to move towards calmer waters because whatever he's looking at is making him, like, feel lack. Like, yeah, it's just leaving him heartbreak. Just giving him heartbreak, so he wants to release that. To give what he knows he has, because the Lover's card. Because he knows that he can trust you. You make him, that you're his wish fulfillment, Divine Feminine. You're where he's supposed to be, the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, and that's what he's having a realization, so that he's walking away from these things that do not serve him. So it seems like whatever is, this is really funny, because I've been kind of stressing a little bit, but I'm not like, I'm like very tuned in to my Divine Feminine side. So I don't really care about what my Divine Masculine's doing. Like, it all happened at divine timing. But I was getting the feeling that they kind of already know what they have to do. So whatever, like, the struggle is, like, there really isn't any challenges. Because, like, the first card here is the Emperor. And, like, it's not in the reverse or anything. We have the Ten of Pentacles for the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify that. Look at that, the Emperor, like, and the Emperor's up there, and that's the last card. He's realizing that he's not stuck, and he can get this if he really wants it. The Seven of Cups, the Devil card. It's like all these other things are just toxic, Divine Feminine, and he needs to drop those things and follow his intuition and give himself some justice. I swear to fuck. This cat's really pissing me off. Hey, I just put my curtain up so she couldn't jump and catch it anymore. Why is the High Priestess card here? So you can look at that, the last card. I have really short breath for some reason. So the last card here is the Wheel of Fortune, and the card on the bottom is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like he's ending the cycle so that he can have this Ten of Pentacles with you, because everything else is just toxic, and give himself the justice and so he can follow his intuition and, you know, connect with spirit. Just allow things to just, look at that, victory, the Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. Have the celebration with Divine Feminine, the Queen of Cups here. Bottom of the deck, because this is like divinely guided. Okay, so it seems like you guys don't really need to worry. Let me see what's going on with Divine Feminine. Ugh. 1 second. Let's see what some of the challenges are going on with Divine Feminine. Oh, look at that, the Empress. The Empress and the Emperor card in this deck are absolutely beautiful. And so, and the Lover's card. And the King of Cups. The King of Cups card is, oh, look at that. I split the deck to love, and the Wheel of Fortune is still here. My incense, like, burning and then, like, a little swirling. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully it doesn't break off, but it's like, oh, it just broke off. That's so sad. But it's right there. It was, like, swirling. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna spray some floral water once real quick. There's so many incense just sitting. It's just, I have to organize. Okay. What's going on with Divine Feminine? Three of Pentacles, action. Eight of Wands, journeys. Eight of Cups, departure. Six of Swords, resolution. Five of Pentacles, isolation. Five of Swords, loss. Bottom of the deck, Tower card. Angel of Enlightenment. Alrighty. After that, the Two of Cups, partnership. The Tower card in my hand and the Queen of Cups. And the Fool card. So I'm like shuffling on my lap because there's like no room up there to shuffle. You better leave my stuff alone. You better leave my stuff alone. Get out of here. I usually let her like sleep on my chair here that I sit, but she always goes under my table. That's where all my boxes are for my tarot cards. So like, I know she can knock them over, but I can just put them back up. But it's just annoying because like she doesn't have to do that. Anyways, let's see what's going on here for Divine Feminine. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Two of Wands, taking a different approach. Okay, what's the different approach Divine Feminine is taking? A realization. The Tower card. The Three of Wands, that she's literally waiting for her Two of Cups. So she feels like she's doing the same thing. Why isn't the Ace of Wands? But she's gained some inspiration, or that she has some things that she needs to drop as well. Why is the Ten of Wands? Oh, okay. Divine Feminine is realizing that this. Okay. Divine Feminine is trying not to let this burden her. Like she's really trying not to let this burden her. Why is so she's really trying to stay out of her head, because she knows that she will get the justice. And the Ten of Pentacles, like about this Ten of Pentacles, but like the Ten of Swords is here. It's like this is like exhausted, like the Six of Cups, the Empress. It's like she's in her Empress, like she's done her work, she's awakened, she knows, and like she feels like she's just waiting now, but she's been doing that. So she's trying to use her intuition, okay, about the Three of Pentacles. That goes right back to what the first card is about, action, holding on to her beliefs. And then she does some self-reflection and realizes that she's just doing like this whole entire cycle within herself about this connection, just because of this third-party situation that Divine Masculine could be in. The Hangman, so she feels stuck. So she's thinking about walking away, and it's like literally freaking her out and making her think about going towards other things, but she's like, I don't want that. Like, I don't do that. Like, I love my Divine Masculine, and I'm awakened, and I've done all this work, and I know what to cut out. And then we have the King of Swords here, and she's just waiting for him to do his shit. Look at that. That is so sad. It's gonna make me cry because that's literally me. Okay. Wise Journeys here. Wise Journeys here, Spirit. The Seven of Swords. Divine Feminine is feeling like this is toxic for her. Like, she's feeling like this was meant for her to learn her lessons and then leave. That's what she thinks. Yeah, the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Seven? But she's holding on to her beliefs. Like, she knows Divine Masculine is like the Emperor. Here, look, the Emperor just came out. She knows that that's who he is, and that's where she's supposed to be. Look at that. The King of Pentacles is out here, and that he's who he knows him to be. But she's just like, okay, but like, what is going on? Why the Ten of Swords? Like, why won't he just dip? Why won't he just come to me then? If he's acting like he's so great and have this new beginning, like divine, like if he's so stable, why isn't he prepared for the worst? Like the Strength card. Why is the Five of Swords here? Like she kind of feels like just letting these things go so that she can balance out herself. Why is the Five of Swords here? Because like she's been in this energy for too long. Like she's been kind of thinking about this, and like she feels like she's good, but this has her in her head because like she's been standing here for so long, and she's like waiting for her Two of Cups because she's like she knows who she is and she has herself together. She's balanced and she's ready for her Ten of Cups because she's had a awakening. Look at that, the Moon card. That's Divine Feminine energy, and she knows the Nine of Cups. She knows that she deserves this justice because she's the Empress. Look at that. Okay. Then we have Departure, the Justice card. It's like Divine Feminine just wants, she wants to stand with Spirit, okay, and give herself, okay, keep her beliefs and give herself that justice. Look at that, the Queen of Pentacles. She wants to just keep herself grounded and keep her beliefs in check because she's had a death. Divine Feminine she's already awakened. Look at that, the Devil card. She knows about all this shit that goes on. The Nine of Wands, because she's been through it, and she's continuing to go through it, but she knows what to cut out. She knows her shit. Like she's letting go of the heartbreak and continuing to follow her path and work on herself. Like, why is the Four of Wands here? Like she wants this. Divine Feminine wants this. Like she's no longer taking this. Like she knows what she wants. She wants her wish fulfillment, and that's this divinely guided love. But like, it's just causing her to feel burdened, and like she's been through it. Like this is one away from the Ten of Wands. Like she's been giving what she's been giving, and she hasn't really been getting back. So it has her in her head about other things, other options, other things, but she knows where she's supposed to be. The Page of Cups, the Lover's card. Bottom of the deck. She knows she's supposed to be with her King of Swords. Okay, then we have the Six of Swords resolution. Why is the Six of Swords here? We have the Chariot card. Why is the Chariot card here? Divine Feminine feels like there's too much going on to move forward in this connection. The Judgment card. Like, she's like, even with herself, like, she's like, this energy is like blocking her from moving forward because it's just having her like up all night. Like, because this is her twin flame, this is her lover, and there's these other things, and she just wants justice, and there's just so much going on, and she doesn't know what to do. She just wants to be happy with her, with whatever love is good for her, and that's this divinely guided love. Okay, she was taking a leap of faith. Why is a Fool card here? And she's going towards to stand spirit on her, like, she's going towards standing her ground on her own. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. It's a revolutionary time. Yeah, it feels like she might be thinking about even just okay. It seems like this Divine Feminine could also be thinking about just telling Divine Masculine how she feels, like, about the whole journey, like, about everything. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah, it seems like the Queen of Pentacles is the bottom of the. Seems like Divine Feminine could be wanting to just spill the beans to her DM. The Six of Swords. That's literally what's at the bottom of the deck. Resolution. Okay. That's what she wants to do. So, Divine Feminine wants to take action because she's been on this journey for like a long time, and she's conflicted between leaving, fixing this, so she's just not saying anything. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Why is isolation here? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, because she wants the Ten of Pentacles. She wants the Chariot card. She wants forward movement with this connection. She wants to be herself, the Queen of Pentacles. She wants to get out of her head. She wants this connection, the Lover's card. These are all good cards. She wants to walk away from the circus. Look, the Seven of Swords is back out. The Moon card. Okay, she wants... Why is the Moon card here? Clarify the Moon card, Spirit. The Fool card and the... She just wants to be with Spirit. Okay, she doesn't want to feel stuck. Okay, she wants to know when she goes to sleep at night that everything's going to be fine. The Four of Pentacles here. Holding on to her beliefs, holding on to her... She wants to know that she can... Why is the King of Swords here? That she can trust her Divine Masculine. That she can be happy with him. That she can be in union with him without anything, like, going wrong. The Death card. Why is the Death card here? The Nine of... Yeah, she wants to just feel fulfilled with her Emperor. That's what she wants. She wants to walk away from everything and just be in celebration. Divine. That's what she wants. She wants to be balanced. She wants to balance these things out. Like, she wants to be able to give her love to Divine Masculine. Look at that. I flipped over. She wants to be able to give her love, and I flipped the card over, and it was the King of Wands, to her Divine Masculine. And be done with the conflict and just go towards calmer waters. because this is all that's behind them. She wants to leave this behind. The Queen of Wands here. The King and the Queen of Wands are out here. That's what she wants. So she's not, that's everything that she wants, but she's not saying anything because we have isolation here. So it seems like she's not saying anything. Okay, yeah, I feel, okay, I'm getting this. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Yeah, look at that, the Tower card. So Divine Feminine is realizing that she might want this way too bad. And she doesn't want to do anything because it might cause her to just lose everything in general. And then sorry. Then she has more things to have to you know, fix with herself. Like the Two of Cups here. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Tower card. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that she's just afraid that this won't work. Look at that, the Empress in reverse. She's afraid that she's doing all of this for nothing. Yeah, and then at the end of this, at the end, she's gonna have to just let everything go and just move on with her life, like as if nothing happened. But she's still staying strong, even with this on her mind, and she's still trying to move forward with this connection, despite those thoughts, because she knows that what she has is way better than anything else Divine Masculine is gonna go towards, find, or just in general. That's so sad. Okay, sorry, I just like broke down in tears for a second, but we're good now. Kind of want to get a message from Divine Masculine to kind of see. I'm gonna want to get like how they feel about each other right now, so we can see if they're kind of mirroring each other, because that's not. I don't think that's fair, but it's all part of the journey. But like, I just don't think that's fair. Like Divine Feminine's just holding back because she doesn't want to. Like, it seems like the only person that can really hurt Divine Feminine is her Divine Masculine. I don't know about you, but the only person that's ever like really hurt me is my Divine Masculine. But I still love him. Okay, so what is the energy of Divine Masculine? How does he feel? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. What is the energy of the Divine Feminine? The Page of Swords. The King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, what is the energy of Divine Masculine? The Queen of Swords. What is the energy of Divine Feminine? Okay, 1 second. Can I get one card, please, Spirit? What is the energy of Divine Feminine? Yeah, I need to move these so we can have some more room here. What is the energy of Divine Masculine? Okay, what is the energy of Divine Feminine? What is the energy of Divine Masculine? What is the energy of Divine Feminine? What is the energy of Divine Masculine? What is the energy of Divine Feminine? Ooh, we got this choices and wow. What is the energy of Divine Masculine? What is the energy of Divine Feminine? Aww. Angel of Reflection, the Hermit card. That is, guys, this is crazy. Okay, this is what I have here. So the energy of Divine Masculine, the first card we have here is the Queen of Wands. So Divine Feminine, he's inspired by you. He's getting his inspiration from you at this time. Okay, you are inspiring him. Divine Feminine, you are in the Page of Swords. You just don't want drama. You don't want gossip. You don't want any of that shit. You're cutting it out. Okay, that's your energy right now. Next card we have here is the Queen of Swords. Divine Masculine knows that you don't like that shit, that you're cutting that out. Divine Masculine, he knows this. Like, you're on his mind a lot. We have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay? The next card we have here is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, no, I have to do Divine Feminine's card. Sorry, I'm like giving things away too easily. Next card we have here is the Death card. Transformation. So it's realizing the Divine Feminine's energy here. It seems like she is... I want to clarify that, actually, because I'm getting one message, but I don't want to share that message with you unless it's true. Why is the Death card here? Spirit, why is the Death card here for Divine Feminine? Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. So Seven of Wands in reverse says, a reverse meaning denotes that you may be turning your back on an opportunity that has come across your path. Consider asking yourself why, then reflect upon the answer. And then the bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups. So whatever she's doing is for a specific reason. Yeah, because it's clarifying with the Death card. The Death card's clarifying with the Death card. And the bottom of the deck we have because of the Page of Wands, because she's standing her ground. She's standing with Spirit. Look at this. Here we have the Death card. Okay? Then we have the Seven of Wands. She's turning her back on an opportunity. Why? Because of the King of Cups. Divine Masculine just being in a third party. Okay? And the Death card here is because she's just done. Like, she's had her transformation. She knows what not to do, and she's not getting herself back into the same energy. Why? Because she doesn't want to let herself go again. Like, she's stronger now than she was before, but the love that she has for her Divine Masculine is just, like, way too strong to actually, like, it always feels like she always has to end up healing more and more things. So right now she's kind of just like, I'm not engaging. And Divine Masculine knows that's what you're doing. He knows that's what you're doing, because you guys are like, he knows what you're doing, Divine Feminine. So you, like, it's okay. Anyways, moving on. We have the Queen of Pentacles next for Divine Masculine. He knows that you're stable. He knows that you're loyal, that you're not doing anything, okay? That you're on your shit. You're taking care of yourself. You're not like, you're just stable, okay? He knows that you're spiritual and you're grounded and you're good. Okay, all the lights just turned off in my room. So I hope I don't lose Wi-Fi. Okay, I lost Wi-Fi, but I can still keep recording, I guess. That's kind of shitty. Anyways, he knows that you're just grounded. That's what he knows. That's what's on his mind. Divine Feminine. And the next card we have here is the King of Wands. Okay? So this is what you want for your Divine Masculine. You want to give him the inspiration. Okay? You guys are mirroring each other. He has the Queen of Wands, you have the King of Wands. Okay? Sorry, I had like a brain fart for a second. Like, you want him to take leadership in this, Divine Feminine. Like, you want him to take leadership, because the King of Wands here, it says leadership. So you want him to take leadership. And, like, you're just sitting here on your throne. And he knows that. Okay, and the next card we have here is for Divine Masculine we have here is Temperance, Angel of Peace. So it seems like Divine Masculine could be in a situation where he feels like this is what he wants. This is what he wants. He wants union, Divine Feminine. Why is Temperance here? Damn. The Three of Cups. The Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Three of Cups here? The Ten of Cups. He wants celebration with Divine Feminine. And look at that, the King of Cups. The energy that Divine Feminine's trying to stay away from is, this card wants to come. Oh my god, guys, look at that. This card wanted to come out and I grabbed it. And look, it's the Eight of Cups. Walking away from those people, places, and things that do not serve him. Okay? And coming, empty-handed with his cup. His little one cup he has there. And going towards this celebration with Divine Feminine. And then to the Ten of Cups. That is amazing. Look at that. The King of Swords. Because he's cutting that shit out. And, allowing his beliefs to stay there because he knows he's not stuck. And it's like he knows he just knows he's not stuck. That is amazing. See what I mean? Like Divine Masculine knows, and it seems like Divine Feminine could be stressing herself out for no reason. Moving on to Divine Feminine, next we have is dedication to the Eight of Pentacles. Divine Feminine, you're still working on yourself, and you're still trying to work on yourself and this journey. You're dedicated to your Divine Masculine. Okay. Let me clarify that though. Why is dedication here? The Six of Swords, but you're also dedicated to, moving to calmer waters. Like that's the only thing that you want right now. Seven of Pentacles, following your heart, following your intuition. That's the only thing you want to do right now. Because you want good things to come in for you. And, you gained inspiration about, stop crying over spilt milk. Just like keep moving forward. And the Nine of Wands here, you have done your work, you've been through it, you know what to do, and you're embracing that change. Okay, so the next card we have here for Divine Masculine is the Moon card. The Angel of Dreams. It's like Divine Masculine, this is what he wants. It's like, that's what he wants, Divine Feminine. Okay, and I'm going to show you how all of this plays out in a second here. But that's exactly what he wants, the Moon card. Why is the Moon card here? The Page of Swords. Whatever Divine, look at that. The Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the King of Cups, that's why Divine, look at this. The Queen of Swords. And then the Hierophant. Divine Feminine is keeping her beliefs, okay? And she's also still in her feelings. She's standing her ground, keeping her beliefs, but she's also still emotional. That's called balance, okay? That's what balance is, okay? And the Moon card clarified the Page of Swords. No, the Page of Swords clarified the Moon card. And what was Divine Feminine's first card? The Page of Swords. That's her energy right now, cutting out the gossip. So that's what Divine Masculine dreams. In his dreams, that's what he wants to do. Okay? For his Queen of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Look at that. What Divine Feminine wants to do. This card came out for Divine Feminine. The Seven of Pentacles. The only thing she wants to do is follow his intuition and follow this journey. Bottom of the deck. Because he's gained some inspiration about whatever situation he was in. Give me one more. And that it was all just like heartbreak and like illusion and just like toxic energy. So he wants to take that leap of faith, Divine Feminine. How? Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. The next card we have for Divine Feminine is the Devil card. Freedom. Divine Feminine doesn't want to be... See, in a second here, I'm going to show you how all of this is like, they're literally mirroring each other. So, Divine Feminine just doesn't want to be in this toxic energy. Like, she feels like this is, like, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. She feels like this connection is like a whole other thing. Now, why is the Devil card here? Yeah, she feels like this is just burdensome. And she just wants to drop those burdens. and move forward with or without this connection. Like, she just wants to move forward. And she realizes that, like, that's what she, like, that she realizes that's, like, that's just everything she wants right now. That's, like, that's just the only thing she wants right now. The only thing she wants right now is spirit, okay? She wants to move forward with spirit, okay? And, like, look what's next. The Four of Wands. Freedom. Look what Divine Feminine's card says. The Devil card. Angel of Freedom. So, let's see what Divine Masculine has to say. I'm going to put all these cards back so we can see if we get the same cards for both of them. Oh, the lights are back on. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. Why is freedom here? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups, the Chariot card, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Divine and the King of Pentacles came out, and the Star card at the bottom of the deck. That's literally everything he wants as well. They're literally mirroring each other's energy. The only thing is Divine Feminine is just protecting her energy. Wow. Okay, let's see what Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine about what's going on between them right now. Because, you know, cutting, just like, kind of being cold, it seems like Divine Masculine knows that that's why she might be being like that. But at the same time, like, he might have something to say to her about how he feels about. Like, I've tried to have a friendship with my DM, just like a casual friend. It's not the same. I can't, like, it's not. Like, it's just too much. Get out of my stuff. Alright, Divine Masculine, what do you want to say to Divine Fem? Jesus. The Tower card. Angel of Enlightenment. The Ace of Pentacles, Abundance. Okay, what else do you want to say to Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine? Two of Swords, Uncertainty, Support. Isn't this like the same cards that we got before? Let me see. I want one card, please. Divine Masculine, what do you want to say to Divine Feminine? The Wheel of Fortune. Angel Destiny. The Empress. These are all major arcanas. And the Empress is out here. Ten of Swords, Endings. Okay, what else do you want to say? Guys, the Devil card, Angel of Freedom. Okay, what else is here? The Queen of Cups, Sensitivity. Bottom of the deck, still Endings. Okay, one more card, Divine Masculine. The Knight of Wands, Action. And he's pointing towards Divine Feminine. And the Empress, guys, Divine Masculine is, this is crazy. Okay. The Lover's card, I just split the deck to. The King of Pentacles right here. Oh, a card fell. The Star card. Knight of Wands. This is so cool. Okay. Divine Masculine. Let's get some clear messages from you, please. Let's give you some confidence, some healing, some knowledge, some love, some gratification, some gratitude, some everything. Some motivation, some abundance, some love, some kisses, some coochie. Okay. Alrighty. Clarify the Tower card. The Queen of Cups. And look, guys. The Queen of Cups is out here twice. Okay. The Queen of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, Spirit? The Temperance card. The Moon card at the bottom of the deck. And the Page of Pentacles. Divine Masculine wants to come to you, Divine Feminine. He's realizing who you are. The Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? And he's like, he wants you to know that he's out of his head. He says that he wants you to know, he says, I'm sorry. He's like, I realize that you're just sensitive. And I'm sorry for being in my head for so long. And I want to come to you and come into union. Because I'm look at that, the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The Three of Cups. The Queen of Wands. He wants to celebrate with you, Divine Feminine. That's what he wants you to know. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is next, ending the cycles. Why is... Because he's looking up. He's realizing what he has in front of him. The Three of Cups, and that's that celebration. He's like done with whatever was behind him. It was just like toxic energies. So he's following his intuition, you know, and holding on to his beliefs. That's what he wants you to know. Aw, look at this double card is in reverse, and being who he is, and letting go of those people, places, and things that do not serve you, and coming towards you, you know, a revolutionary. Dropping those burdens. Look at that, the Knight of Wands is here too, out here, twice. Clear about the Knight of Wands. The King of Cups. Look, didn't I just say that the Knight of Wands was going towards the Queen of Cups? The last card is the King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands is here too. Like, guys, I can't make this stuff up. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. He wants to offer you this. Like, this offer was made for you, basically, Divine Feminine. That's what he wants you to know. And I love how the Devil card came up in the reverse and how it just flipped by itself once it hit the table. Why is Angel of Abundance here? The Empress? Walking away from those... The Eight of Cups will not leave us alone. I'm not even joking. The Empress? He's walking away and going towards his Empress, Divine Feminine. What else is here? The Three of Wands. Okay, what is he waiting for? King of Swords. It's like he realizes the only thing that he was waiting for was himself. That's crazy. The Fool card. That is crazy. Oh my god, the Empress is out here. That's the only card I'm taking because it's the Empress is out here twice. It's like he wants you to know that you made him realize that the only thing he needed was himself. The Queen of Swords, because you caught... Oh, this is so cute! The Four of Wands. There's some... Divine Feminine. The Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. The Three of Swords. Walking away from this heartbreak and the games and the circus. Having the strength to do so because he's standing with Spirit. And communicating to you that, you know... I have been hurt, and I have been hurt in the past, and I have held on to things for so long because I have been hurt. The High Priest is using his intuition, you know, knowing that he's safe because he knows who he is, the Hierophant. So, like, he doesn't need to have any, nobody needs, he can just let go of all these things to come into the celebration with you, because the Devil card, the Angel of Freedom here. There's a bunch of angels here. Seems like angels are definitely protecting him. You're protecting him as well, Divine Feminine, because you're the Angel of Abundance. Walking away from this third-party energy and waiting for... That's basically what just came out again, guys. He wants you to know that all he needed to walk away from this third party energy was himself. That's what he was waiting for. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Look at this. The moon card. The moon and the sun card are out here. Having a realization, okay? That's what he was thinking about. He was thinking about what himself. So he just needs to do what he needs to do, because in order to make himself happy. Why is the Four of Swords here? The Five of Swords. What comes after the Four of Swords? That he just needs to let these things go. All these things that he felt like were stopping him from coming into union with you. He's gaining the strength to be able to let those things go, because he's gained the inspiration from his Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine, to let go of the ugh, because of this divinely guided love. And use spirit. That is crazy. Okay, realization. Why is the moon card here? He realizing that all of that stuff was just pain and heartbreak. And he's realizing how happy you make him, Divine Feminine. He wants to be with spirit, because he wants to be himself, the Emperor, and work on this with you, and embrace these feelings with you, and just talk about this stuff with you, and end the cycles, the Wheel of Fortune, and embrace the change, and be where he's supposed to be, and finish what he started, and have this Ten of Pentacles, and just start over. The Ace of Pentacles, look at that. The King of Swords. He wants to give you this as himself, because he found himself. He found himself, because Divine Feminine found herself. He wants to come towards you in action, slow motion, because he wants to embrace his feelings to you and embrace the change, because he wants you to know that he's done. Why is the Ten of Swords here? He's done juggling with this connection, because this is where he's supposed to be. And he's supposed to leave those things behind and work with you. And he knows that. So he's giving you this offer because he's thought about it. And he's realizing that he's the Emperor and you're just the Queen of Pentacles. He did not. The Empress is out here too. You're just abundant. He's like, okay, Divine Masculine thinks that you're just like, that he's just like the man, you're just like the queen. Oh, little does he know, when he comes back, you have a lot of stuff to tell him. The Two of Cups. He wants this connection. He thinks that oh, look at that, the Empress is out. The Empress just came out. That's so funny. Divine Masculine is hilarious. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. Look at that, the Queen of Swords is out here at the top of the deck. And the Eight of Wands. Divine Feminine, you're going to get some communication. Because this is what he wants to say to you. And he can't just speak to you. You guys can have a relationship through 3D for the rest of your lives. I mean, through 5D for the rest of your lives. That'd be kind of... I mean, I've been doing it for a while, so honestly, I wouldn't mind it. But I don't know about the whole, 3D intimacy. Oh, I wanted to do an archetypes. Right. How long is this video? Okay. So these archetype cards are, I don't know, I love them because they always tell a story. And it all makes sense, it all ties together. The Starborn, the Vow, that is adorable because I'm just not going to, I don't know. It's complicated. It's just like something, I'm just seeing a bunch of synchronicities with my journey a lot lately. The Lover, the Swan. Yesterday I saw the swans in my other deck, when I was doing a reading for myself. See, it's just I'm seeing a bunch of signs and synchronicities. Let me know if you're seeing signs. Look at that, the flame. The flame came out. The flame and the seed. The fuck is that supposed to mean? What's at the bottom of the deck? The Warrior. This card is amazing. Look at this. The Warrior. Why is the Seed here? Oh, Divine Masculine's like, this is who I am. The Warrior. Or this is who you are. Okay. Divine Masculine. What's Divine Masculine's energy? Please, Spirit. That's 2 cards. I'm scared because some of these cards are stuck together. The Womb. Guys, we got the Womb, the Seed. This is getting too. It's getting messy. Divine Masculine, what is your energy? Give us 1 card, please. I'm literally losing my shit because I keep seeing signs and synchronicities. The Ring. Like, do you guys remember yesterday? The ring card was in my Angel Tarot or some other deck. The Ring card. Somebody's coming into union. The Venom. The Venom is always my like snake energy. Like you get sucked into like toxic things. This card is really sticky, so I need to like, cause like it's just complicated. Okay. Okay. Sorry. What's Divine Feminine's energy? Okay. Can we get 1 card, please? What is Divine Feminine's energy? Anima Monday. Yeah, this is definitely Divine Feminine's energy because I did a certain reading before with these cards, and this is exactly what came out for Divine Feminine. What's Divine Masculine's energy? 2 cards. I only want 1 card. The Storm. Kairos. I don't even know. Some of these cards I can't read. What's Divine Masculine's energy? The Seed. What's Divine Feminine's energy? The Healer. Okay. I laughed my ass off. Okay, this card wanted to come out. The Shapeshifter. The Lion. I see a lion there. Okay, I need like clearer energy, Spirit, please. Because that card wanted to come out, but I didn't know if it wanted to come out or not, so I grabbed it, but like I'm just confused on the energy. Maybe Divine Masculine has something to say. Can I get 1 card, please? What's here for Divine Feminine? What's Divine Feminine's energy? Okay, the card came back out. The Shapeshifter. What's Divine Masculine's energy? The Kiss. The Sword. The Sword. Guys, I'm not even joking. The Sword, the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, the Kiss. Bottom of the deck, the Cave. What's Divine Masculine's energy, please, Spirit? Thank you. The Bardo. I don't know what that means. The Elf. I'm taking an L. I took an L. The Village. Okay, I need more room here. Okay, how does Divine Masculine feel about Divine Feminine? Aww. Guys, look at this. The Mirror. Okay, how does Divine Feminine feel about Divine Masculine? That's 2 cards. Can we get 1 card, please? How does Divine Masculine feel about Divine Feminine? Oh, how does Divine Feminine... Sorry. How does Divine Feminine feel about Divine Masculine? Okay. The Heart. That's crazy. How does Divine Masculine feel about Divine Feminine? We have the Mountain. The Mountain. Aww. The King. That's how Divine Feminine sees Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine sees Divine Feminine as the Vision. There's 2 owls here. I used to ask for owls to clarify. Guys, look at this. The Mountain is in there. The Mountain's on top. There's so many things going on in this card. But, like, look at this. Like, the little things going on in the seed, like, they're right down here. The mountain's there, too. But this time in this one, there's a moon. There's, like, a light down there. Whoa. The vow at the bottom of the deck, to clarify that. What's here for Divine Feminine? How does Divine Feminine feel about Divine Masculine? The Shadow. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Self. That is amazing. Okay, let's see what's going on here, you guys. This is crazy. I love this deck. It's just like... Okay, so first we're going to start off with Divine Masculine. So... let me get to the things that I can find each card to clarify. Number 79. Okay, the ring. It says, study images of the mandala, the unus mundus, I can't even say that, the medicine wheel. It's the infinite wheel of the connection. It says, the ring is an image of connectedness rather than viewing life as a linear, as a series of progressive achievements. The ring challenges us to sense the cyclical, infinite nature of our world and experiences. Beginning and endings fall by the wayside as we practice seeing ourselves as the part of the cosmic circularity of creation. For this reason, it is no surprise a ring is worn on the finger to represent eternal love that surpasses space, time, and worldly things. So much can be projected onto this archetypal, I can't even say that, image because it mimics the Earth orbit around our great sun and the intimate bond between two lovers. It is the micro and macro united. This card calls us to deepen connection with self, other, and the world at large. Meanwhile, there may be a literal ring waiting to adorn your finger. When light, connectedness, humility, sacred cycles. When dark, unconscious, repetition, starving for connection, go deeper. And there's a song here, Rilke's I Live My Life in Widening Circles. Guys, look at that. I keep seeing 8s and infinity signs. Let me know if you guys keep seeing those too. It says here, take stock of the jewels you adorn yourself with. Watch out for rings you wear out of habit that keep you connected to the old you. This is like a false thing of like keeping yourself stuck in old patterns. Yeah, because it says here, sacred cycles. So Divine Mask, that's how Divine Masculine feels right now. But he's like, in a sense, he's like in a time of like knowing, like connecting to that. Let's clarify that. Wow. Look what came out. The Four of Swords. And yeah, he's in a time of connecting to that, and he wants to give you this offer, Divine Feminine, because he realizes that, like, you deserve a ring. You're like, you're wife material. But he needs to walk away from these things. Because you're where he's supposed to be. And, like, Divine Feminine, you're the Empress, and you don't take this shit, Divine Feminine. And the Emperor's at the top of the deck. Okay, so let's read the mirror. Or, like, should we go back and forth? Yeah, let's go see what Divine Feminine is feeling. It says, Anima Mundi, the soul of the world, all that is. Aww. Anima Mundi epitomizes the principle accept all, reject none. Simply put, it is the living soul of the world in all that is multifaceted, multidimensional layers bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity is celebrated. Multiplicity, I can't even say that, is honored, and nothing is denied. Embrace constructs of separation despite into the world mess of shared consciousness. Anima Mundi is a link between the literal and the imaginal, the rational and the mythic. It is the connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on the level of the soul. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things. When light, tending to the sacred details of life. When dark, overwhelmed by the bigness of existence. Go deeper, and ultimal drawings of Anima Mundi, the life and painting of Hilmi Kiln. I guess we need to go search up that picture. The embrace of Anima Mundi is available anytime, anywhere to anyone, day or night. Rich report. It is a process of unveiling or resistance to his love. What was I just saying? Unveiling, like lifting up the veil? Like that's what Divine Masculine is doing to Divine Feminine right now. And because that's, and Divine Feminine is in this energy of being all that Divine Masculine sees. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that Divine Masculine wants to give Divine Feminine this offer, and Divine Feminine is waiting. She's just like she's just standing her ground right now. Let me clarify Anima Mundi. Why is Anima Mundi here? Clarify Anima Mundi, Spirit. Oh, guys, look that. The Empress. Wow. The Strength card. Okay, Divine Feminine, what was I just saying? You're just in your power. Okay. And Divine Masculine's mirroring how you feel about him. Why is the Mirror card here for Divine Masculine, for how he feels about Divine Feminine? We have the Four of Swords. Thinking about giving you this offer, Divine Feminine, because with the ring here about what he's thinking about was giving you this offer, because we got the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And then we got the Mirror card here, so he's thinking about giving you this offer. And what else is here? The Seven of Swords. He knows that he needs to walk away from these people, places, and things that do not serve him. Because that's what you just don't, you just won't take it unless he does this. Okay? Why is the Heart here for Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine wants communication. She wants him to come to her and balance out the scales and tell her that he's done. Like, he wants, that's what she wants. That's what she's thinking about. But they're both mirroring each other's energy. What's Divine Masculine's final outcome? Yeah, Divine Masculine's going to come to you, Divine Feminine, and give you this cup. What's Divine Feminine's final outcome? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, she's going to give in. She's going to give in to Divine Masculine. She's going to give in. Alrighty, then we have the Seed. At 197. Let me know if you're watching the whole video. I feel like this is very good information for y'all. Okay, it says the beginning, the origin, the pearl. The beginnings come in many forms. They are not always a beautiful seed placed intentionally in nourishing soil. Origin stories, like any birth story, are complex, surprising, multi-layered, and usually reveal a central image or detail that represents the fully formed being. Simply stated, the end is present in the beginning, or the entire oak tree resides within the acorn. Whether you follow this imaginary theory or not, know that when this card appears, there is a potent generative energy all around. It stirs your very insides and usually results in antsy, impatient feeling. Pay particular attention to what agitates you, as it is pure sign of growth to come. Okay. So, Divine Masculine feels like he's on top of he feels very abundant right now. Clarify the Seed. Yeah, he feels like he can cut anything out. Yeah, he doesn't need to juggle. He doesn't feel like he needs to juggle anymore. He's using his intuition. He's like, that's what he's thinking. He's realizing that he doesn't need to do this anymore. Like, be like that anymore. This is where he's supposed to be. Okay, what's the final outcome? The King of Wands, the inspiration. And look right here. Beside that. That's how Divine Feminine sees Divine Masculine right now. Clarify the mountain. The mountain, he feels like the mountain is just embracing that to Divine Feminine and cutting that out. Let me see what the mountain says, though, in the book. The ascent, the peak, the insurmountable. The mountain stands eternally in our awareness, calling us toward its peak. It stirs up stonic of regal feelings, reminding us of the long line of spirits, rages, sad husts, and gods that made their humble thrones within its snowy peaks. Beware though, as the mountain can affect us in two ways. It can inspire and unleaven us to rise to new heights and peak experience, yet can also create isolation, competitiveness, and inflated sense of self. Standing upon its heights can activate the purest and perfectionist in us, creating separation from those we deem to be below. No matter how high you ascend, remember that it is within the core of the mountain that these gems, minerals, and jewels reside. If you think it's all about going up, you're following the fool's path and missing the miner's magic. Oh my god, my cat just took a shit and it stinks. Yeah, Divine Masculine is realizing that this is like all this stuff is external. Like whatever. What is the main outcome here? The King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? The Page of Cups. Maybe he thought that if he just got his shit together, he would need to. But no, he needs to have his belief system, like, in check. Yeah, to come towards you. Yeah, he needs to have a death card, and he realizes that it's not even about the money. It's just about his belief system and, like, the way he feels, like, the way he needs to do things, and he needs to cut that out, and he realizes that. Okay. Why is the shapeshifter here? The Six of Wands. Divine Feminine has, like, changed her whole life around just for this union to come into contact. That's why she sees him as his king. And he's realizing that she sees him as his king because she's done all this work. And he feels like he was blinded. He was blinded by all this toxic stuff around him, around his eyes, that he lacked seeing the vision of everything that was in front of him, his twin flame. And Divine Feminine, clarify the village. She just wanted him to come towards her because she knows that she didn't want anyone else, and that this was supposed to happen, and that he was supposed to come and work on this with her, and that she was working on it. And it's like, look at this. You see how this thing looks like that? And it's called the mirror. Over here, we have the shadow. So it's like you guys, it's like she was trying to find herself, and whoever you were, Divine Masculine, that's who you were supposed to be. You guys were just supposed to sync each other's energy. That's what you guys are supposed to do. You guys are supposed to sync each other's energy. And if you're not in your high vibration energy, then she's not going to be in her high vibration energy. So you need to keep, what is it they say? Keep the something you keep something about keeping the people around you in order, like, to get, like, the right type of energy. I don't know. Peace the people, I don't know. Something about keeping the people in something. Let's get an oracle. Give us a relationship message, Divine Masculine. Okay. Give us one message from exchanging gifts. Number 27. Alright, let's get the book. It's on my bed. There's a kitty there. Looks just like my kitty. Looks like amethyst. And some, like, pretty little fairy just dancing around in a box. Relationship message. It says, love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be fulfilled. Let love in and let it flow out of you. Love is truly yours today. Today. Damn. Okay, Divine Masculine, what are you trying to say here? The Ten of Cups. This is what he wants you to know. The Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Justice card. The Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. The Tower card. The Judgment card. Clarify the Tower card. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The Double card, the Fool card, the Judgment card. Clarify the Double card, please, Divine Masculine. The Page of Swords. Then the Knight of Swords. And then last card, the Six of Swords. So Divine Masculine wants you to know that he knows that he needs to not be fake and relieve the veil. Top of the deck we have Chopped Wood and Poised. Chop it out, because you were clearly poisoned. You were poisoned by the devil. You were brainwashed. You were taken. You were being played with. Your energy was being played with. Divine Masculine. Okay. Let's just get one message from this deck. I don't know if I want to read it. I'm not going to read it from the book. I think I'm just going to get it, and then you can take it however it resonates. Take it as a sign. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna... My cat's really pissing me off, honestly. Okay, give us one card, Divine Masculine. Number 16 and number 8. Look at that, another infinity. And my birthday is coming up too. My birthday's in 8 days. And the moon card at the bottom of the deck, another 8 here. And look, another 8 here. Number 26 is 8. That's amazing. So here's some of these cards are... So we have 888, stars, moon. That's amazing. Okay, anyways, let's get some messages from Divine Masculine, and then we're going to get out of here. I really want to buy one of someone's deck of cards. I just can't, like, just spend. This is the first card I just saw. You're home to me. Something just told me to pick that one up. Okay, but yeah, this is the one I want to. You're my twin flame. They want to keep reminding us that for some reason. Okay, this one. I'm so proud of you. This one. I can't stop thinking about you. This one. Text me, please. Okay, we'll clarify that. This one. When we had our first kiss, I knew you were the one. This one. My heart is aching for you right now. Okay, this one. You're so funny, you always make me laugh. Okay, I won't stand up. This one. I've been sending you songs and seeing signs and synchronicities. This one. You've changed my life. Okay, I'm getting this one. You make my bad days better. This one. I'm healing. Okay, this one. You're so good to me and I respect you for that. I miss you. And this one. I hope you know how special you are to me. Don't forget that. This one. I want to marry you. Period. This one. I'll never forget the day we first met. Don't stop loving me. This one. I love you. You were made for me. Last one. I love your eyes. Okay, something's calling me to grab this one. You're the only one I truly love. Okay. I'm coming. This one just, I wanted something to told me to turn that one over. Alrighty. Divine Feminines. And Divine Masculines, I guess. That has been you guys' reading. I guess I should make some Divine Feminine cards as well. Yeah, but that has been your reading. So, and your name, namaste. Bye.